Welcome back to 242 Math. I am your host Raphael Thompson, and today we'll be looking at real numbers. These include integers, natural numbers, whole numbers, prime and composite numbers, square numbers, odd and even numbers, cube numbers, triangular numbers. All of these are types of numbers, and these are real numbers that we will be examining today for grade 7 and 8 students for the first week of the Christmas term. Here we go. Integers. Integers are accounting numbers, they are opposites and zero, or integers are whole numbers and negative numbers. So integers would be the whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the negative numbers -1, -2, -3, -4. Notice for the whole numbers we are not dealing with any fractions or decimals. They must be whole numbers. And here we have a number line, and on the number line you see it goes to the left, it keeps going on to the left, it keeps going on to the right, and we have some numbers on it. The negative numbers you see are to the left, and the positive numbers are to the right, and they continue. So as you go to the left, the numbers get smaller, and as you move to the right, the numbers would get bigger. Okay, that's how it is. So -100 is smaller than -1. Now for integers, if you have to give the opposite integer, for 2, that's +2, the opposite is -2. For -1, the opposite is +1 or 1. What's the opposite for 0? Give an answer. Do you know what is the opposite of 0? No. The opposite of 0, it doesn't have an opposite. Okay, so please remember that. Now, whole numbers. Another type of real numbers. Whole numbers are the counting numbers and 0. I'll repeat that. Whole numbers are the counting numbers and 0. So the first whole number is 0. So the whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and so on. Remember, the first one is 0. So those are your whole numbers. Put them on the number line. You see, you start from 0 and you go to the right. So the numbers would get larger as you proceed to the right. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Those would be your whole numbers. You have to include 0. So 0 is the smallest whole number. Now, natural numbers are counting numbers. Same thing. Natural numbers are counting numbers. Look at your fingers and count. So if you're counting, the first natural number has to be 1. Yeah, so you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those are your natural numbers. They are counting numbers. Okay, so they're different than whole numbers. What's the difference? Yeah, whole numbers have 0, begin with 0, but natural numbers begin from 1 and they continue to the right on the number line. So it starts with 1, then you go 2, 3, 4. All you have to do to remember natural numbers is look at your fingers. So if you're counting numbers, look at your fingers. You start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So those are your natural numbers. No 0 begins at 1. Got it? Good. Now, another set of real numbers are odd numbers. These are numbers that cannot be divided exactly by 2. When you divide by 2, you'll always get a remainder of 1. The first odd number is 1. Or odd numbers are a subset of whole numbers or natural numbers. Since the first one is 1, it has to be a subset of natural numbers. Remember, for whole numbers begin with, you can have a 0, but there's no 0. So it's a subset of natural numbers. Those are your odd numbers. Now, what are these? 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What do you call these numbers, and so on? Yes, these are even numbers. Are these numbers a subset of whole numbers or natural numbers? Clue, it begins with 0. So it has to be a subset of the whole numbers because of the 0. Remember, these are your even numbers. Now we move to prime numbers. And to know what prime numbers are, factors of 1 would be 1. Only one factor for 1. Factors of 2, 1 and 2. 2 factors, that's a prime number. Factors of 3, 1 and 3, that's a prime number. Factors of 4, 1, 2 and 4, not a prime number. Factors of 5, 1 and 5, that's a prime number. Factors of 6, 1, 2, 3 and 6, not a prime number. So the first prime number is 2. Our prime number is a subset of whole numbers or natural numbers. First of all, prime numbers have two factors, 1 and itself. So that's what you have to realize. And because it starts with 2, it's a subset of natural numbers. Composite number. A composite number is a number that has factors other than 1 and itself. So it has 3 or more factors. So if it isn't prime, then it has to be composite. The first composite number is 4. Is 1 prime or composite? Is it prime? No. Is it composite? No. It's not prime or composite. Our composite number is a subset of whole numbers or natural numbers. What's the first one? 4. So it has to be natural numbers. Square number. A square number. When we multiply a number by itself, we get a square number. The first square number is 1, which is 1 times 1 or 1 squared. Our square numbers are a subset of whole numbers or natural numbers. So the square numbers are 1 times 1, 1, 2 times 2, 4, 3 times 3, 9, 4 times 4, 16, 5 times 5, 25, and so on. The first one is 1, so it has to be a subset of natural numbers. Cube number. A cube number, when we multiply a number by itself 3 times, we get a cube number. The first cube number is 1. 1 times 1 times 1 is 1, or 1 to the power 3. So the first one is 1. The second one will be 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. The next one would be 3 times 3 times 3, 27, and so on. Our cube number is a subset of whole numbers or natural numbers. The first one is 1, so it's a subset of natural numbers, no 0. Triangular numbers. Triangular numbers can be represented by a pattern of dots in the shape of an equilateral triangle. The first triangular number is 1. Our triangular numbers are a subset of whole numbers or natural numbers. If the first one is 1, then it has to be a subset of natural numbers. No 0 there. And we need to look further at triangular numbers. So let's look at the pattern of dots that would give you these triangular numbers. And the pattern, 1 dot, that's the number 1. Then 3 dots, that's 1 plus 2. Then 6 dots, 1 plus 2 plus 3. Then 4 and 3 is 7, 2, 9, 10. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So triangular numbers go in that pattern. So you just keep adding consecutive numbers. So the next one will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. And those are your triangular numbers. You just keep adding consecutive numbers. Now, look at these and see if you can solve. Name the type of numbers, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. What do you call these numbers? We already looked at the different types. You should be able to come up with an answer. What are these numbers? Yeah, they're even. Okay, name the type of numbers, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. This is a hard one. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Yeah, they're prime numbers. Good. Name the type of numbers. What are these numbers? What type of numbers are these? 1, 3, 6. This is hard. 10, 15. Oh yeah, they're triangular numbers. Now look at these. Name the type of numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is easy. What are these numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at your fingers and you remember what I said. Yeah, natural numbers. Now look at these. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. This one is easy. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. What do you call these numbers? Give an answer. Odd numbers, right. Now, 1, 8, 27, 64, 125. Wow. Oh, this one is hard. 1, 8, 27, 64. Oh, I got it. Cube numbers, right. Name the type of numbers. Dot, 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 -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, dot, dot, dot. What do you call these numbers? What are these types of numbers? Give an answer. See if you can get it. Negative numbers, and then 0, 1, 2. Yeah, integers. Now, what are these? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this one is easy. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. What do you call these numbers? Got it? Yes, whole numbers. Now look at this. What do you call these numbers? 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15. What? Okay, let's see. 4, 6, 8. Oh, I got it. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15. Yeah, the composite numbers. Okay, what do you call these? 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 26, dot, 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 and so on. Easy. 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. What do you call these numbers? Give an answer. Here, square numbers. Okay, get ready. Quiz coming up. Once you know those, then you'll be able to solve these. Look at the numbers and the set of numbers at the top. Write the odd numbers. Do it quickly. I'm going to show you the answers at the end. Look at the numbers at the top. Pick out the odd numbers. Remember, odd numbers only. It's number 1. Number 2, same set of numbers. Look at the numbers at the top, set of numbers. Pick the even numbers. We just had odd. Now, let's see if we can find the even numbers. Do it quickly. Got it? Good. Same set of numbers. Number 3. Let's see if we can write the natural numbers. What are natural numbers? What's another name for natural numbers? Once you know that, then you can pick out the natural numbers. Got it? Good. Number 4. Same set of numbers. Write the prime numbers. What are prime numbers? See, you can pick out the prime numbers. Do it quickly. Good. Number 5, same set of numbers. Write the whole numbers. Remember what whole numbers are and pick out the whole numbers in the set. Write them quickly. Good. Number 6, pick out the integers. Remember what integers are. Let's see if you can find the integers in the set of numbers. Do it quickly. Good. Number 7, same set of numbers, right? The composite numbers. You already did prime. Now let's find the composite numbers. Do it quickly. Got it? Good. Number 8. Write the triangular numbers. So you can remember what triangular numbers are. Write the triangular numbers. Number or numbers. Good. Number 9. Write the cube numbers. Write the cube numbers. Remember what cube numbers are. Should be able to get it once you know what cube numbers are. Very good. And the final one, write the square number or numbers. Write the square number or numbers. Do it quickly. Got it? Let's see if you can get 10 out of 10, guys. Answers coming up. Here we go. Get ready to mark. Number 1, the odd numbers. 1 and 7. Very good. If you got that one correct, give yourself a big mark. 1 mark. It's going to be out of 10. Odd numbers are 1 and 7. Good. Number 2, even numbers. Yeah, the even numbers are, you have to include 0, 0, 2, and 8. 0, 2, and 8 are your even numbers. Give yourself another mark. That's 2 out of 2. Very good. Number 3 gets a bit harder. Right? Natural numbers. Natural numbers are counting numbers. So 1, no 0. 1, 2, 7, 8. If you put 0, it's wrong. 1, 2, 7, 8. Those are your natural numbers from that set. Not 0. Okay, number 4. Prime numbers. The prime numbers are 2 and 7, they only have two factors. 1 and the number itself are factors. So it's only 2 and 7. You can't include 1. 1 is not a prime number. 1 only has one factor. Okay, write the whole numbers. Now remember, whole numbers have 0, and then they have the counting numbers. So you have to put 0, 1, 2, 7, 8. You must have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 numbers, none missing, to get that correct. Got it? Good. 6, integers. Remember, integers are negative numbers and whole numbers. So you got to put -1, 0, 1, 2, 7, 8. You must have all of these to get that 1 mark. Very good if you got the integers. And number 7, write the composite numbers. This case is only 1. Write the composite number. That's 8. Okay, so you already did the prime, so the composite number there would be 8. Number 8, write the triangular numbers or number. In this case, it's only 1, so then the answer is 1. 1 is the first triangular number. The next one will be 1 plus 2, which is 3. Next will be 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is 6. So you don't have those. Now, number 9, write the cube numbers. The cube numbers, 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. That's correct. And 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So it's 1 and 8. Very good if you got that. Those are your cube numbers. Hope you got 9 out of 9 so far. And the last one, 10. Write the square number or numbers. In this case, it's only one square number, 1. Why? 1 times 1 is 1. That gives you the answer for that, guys. Hope you got 10 out of 10. If not, look back at the notes and make sure you can get 10 out of 10 on that test for these real numbers. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. That's the first lesson for grades 7 and 8. Next week, we will have lesson 2. Please subscribe, share me out. See you in the next one.